well, Jerry's punishment for not taking the chances when 1-0 up this evening?
Exactly that, Mark. Yeah, I mean, what we've done in recent weeks is when we've had the opportunities, we've taken them and gone to 2. And we're really disappointed first half because I've just seen it with you guys there. He's onside you, and that's a shambles of a decision. It really is. If he thinks it's that close, he can't call that offside, and it's not offside because it's in line. We can sit in line with the 6-yard box, blatantly onside, and that's us going 2-0 up in the game, and that changed it dramatically. Really does. So that's a shocker of a decision. It's really poor. I thought the referee had a tough night. It was a very good game, very good advert for National League South. I thought persistent foul in front of us first half, never dealt with it, and the game become really bitty then second half, I thought. And you have to give credit to the opposition though. You know when you're playing Angelo's team that they're gonna play forward and run forward in numbers for sure. And the disappointing thing for us, we felt as if the goals were, from our point of view, we're attacking when they've scored the first, and they've broke on us, and we spoke about that in the dressing room before, that they're probably one of the better sides at counter-attacks in the league, and we didn't lock it out well enough. And then when we've got a striker going back the wrong way, we let him turn around, and they get then driving our box. And then the second one, we've got our press wrong, and we can't quite put pressure on the ball here. And they've got him behind us for the first time, really, with a run from out to in. And then Jose's had to try and make a decision. So no blame on him whatsoever. But yeah, you're right. We even in the second half there's chances. You know, Dan goes through, the keeper makes a save. Smudge even at the end there where he's shot from 30 yards. We've got players either side, and our decision making is not quite good enough. So some moments where we should have really, and I'm missing loads in the first half because there's loads flashing around in there, and the keeper's pulled off an unbelievable save as well a couple of times there first half. So we've got to take our chances, as clear as that. Really, really good first half and second half. You have to give them some credit. They deserve some out of the game probably. No one, I don't think, deserved to win it. I thought a fair result would have been a draw. But they've gone away with the 3 points, and we just got to get back on quickly.
Do you have any worries over throwing Ephraim in for his debut? I think he's about our 5th youngest player. It's like our youngest scorer for us in National League side. And the way he took that goal, he shows he's a very confident lad.
Yeah, not at all. He's 17 years of age, but you can see he's a man, really. He's very raw. He's going to be, at times, might give the ball away, might cross behind the goal. But I'm really pleased for his goal. Great run from him. He made another one just after that, actually, first half where we could have slid him in. Really good composure. Scotty's done brilliant for the goal. And then it's a lovely one. It's an old-fashioned one, like the 70s goal, where you knock it round one way, go the other, and really, really, really nice moment for him as well. So we're delighted to have him on board. But yeah, I did think second half we lost our way a little bit. The game become bitty. They started to win a few more second balls. You know you're going to come under pressure at some point against teams like this, and this is how tight the league is and how tough the league is. So I thought it was a good performance from us, but I thought second half, like you say, once they scored their goal, really, I think that gave them a bit more impetus, and we sort of lost our way a little bit. Up until then, it was all us continuing from what we did in the first half.
So many good attacking players now at your disposal. I mean, added 2, Isaac Vassell as well. Is it going to be difficult to try and juggle them around a bit depending on the contest?
Well, we're going to need them because we've got 2 games coming up on 3G now. So we're away at Slough, away at Maidstone, tough games. So people's bodies, even Smudge down there, he said the pitch tonight was soft when he was trying to push off. You can feel it a little bit in your legs. So they're going to be needed. The reason why we've got them in is because we're going to have to rotate, because people ain't going to be able to handle it physically. Saturday, Tuesday. Coming off a 3G and then going to grass is really difficult on the body. And we've got options there, and the pleasing thing is we've got goals in this team, that's for sure. And you can see that. It's just decision making. It's just those decisions. When we're in the moment, tonight we didn't pick the right time. Even Saturday was similar, really, wasn't it? We were creating so many chances, and it wasn't the right technique or the right don't shoot pass, or when you pass, try and play it with a bit more detail. We didn't quite get that right to get that second and third goal, which you need. You need against a team like Braintree, and a hell of a run. Well done to them. Like I say, you pay credit to them for getting the win. But we'll react fine. We'll react fine. We've got some good games coming up, as I said. So boys will be fine. We're really disappointed. We wanted to win it, but they've gone away with the points.
I think Braintree kept 5 clean sheets in a row going into this, so still managed to create a lot of chances. The sort of thing you can iron out on the training ground side and recreate sort of scenarios. It's not as simple as having plenty of shots and hoping for the best, like training at Bristol.
Well, Mark, obviously we do finishing drills and do patterns, but it's like anything in football. When you're playing in front of a crowd, and when your body's fatigued, or there's so many things that go into it, and you're playing against a team, like you say, are resolute, and they want to defend their goal, and you've got a goalkeeper who's pulling off saves. So it is different to training, but what you can do is recreate patterns as much as you can, and then it's the hardest thing in football is dealing with a certain moment under pressure. And we haven't quite managed to do that tonight and get those goals that we probably deserved in our play. And like I said, the disappointing thing is we've given away 2 soft goals in our regard, having been on the attack for the first one, and the second one not getting it quite right this side, and it's a free pass really over the top of us, and a runner for the first time has gotten behind us. So yeah, those are the bits we have to look at. We'll look at the goals. We can always do better with them, but the boys will pick them up, and we'll look forward to a game against Slough. It's been a hell of a run from us, really has, and you're going to lose a game at some point. It's just how you react to it. So I know we'll be fine. We got a lot to look forward to, and we're still in a very strong position. Tonight's not defining our season. It's a moment in where 4th play 5th, and they've come out on top. So credit to them. Good luck to them, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine going forward.
Just a final one on Isaac Vassell. I mean, how do you pull off a coup like that? He once sold for £1 million earlier in his career. I know he hasn't played for a couple of years, but you've obviously seen enough that he can add something to the team.
Yeah, it's just my contacts really, Mark. I'll be honest with you. It's I had a phone call off Jamie McAllister at Bristol Rovers, and he's been in there for 8 weeks now training. Obviously, I knew about him when he played at Birmingham and Cardiff, and of course, there's a relationship with Cody there from his Truro days. And I actually remember watching Cody playing off the left and him playing down the middle at Truro on a Tuesday night. So yeah, he's very familiar with the level, even though he said it's moved on and it's totally different now from when he was playing. But yeah, it's a deal that really works for us. It really does. He'll be training at Bristol Rovers every day, and he'll be coming in, and we're sort of helping each other out really in it. So great signing. But we've got a strong squad. We've got a really strong squad, and they're all competing for places. The cohesion's still there. You can see that tonight. We look a threat. It's just taking those chances when they come, and when we play the next one, let's hope we can get 2 or 3 goals and try and put a game away.
Commiserations for tonight, and we'll see you on Saturday at Slough.
Cheers. Thanks, Mark.